And now it's over to Anne-Marie.
Well, what defines art? It is a question that is open to interpretation and has led to a lot of headlines. Like last year, remember the Banksy painting that sold for more than $1.5 million and then did this, self-destructed seconds later. And there is still controversy over the National Gallery's purchase of this painting, The Voice of Fire, because it costs $1.8 million back in 1990. Well, a new play is focusing on this exact topic. Actor Huse Madhavji is taking part in the stage production of the Tony Award and a Laurence Olivier Award-winning show called Art. He joins us live. Welcome, and kind of welcome home for you, right?
Yeah, this is crazy to be back in the building.
Yeah, it's really neat to have you here.
Yeah.
Lots of questions about the varying opinion of what is art.
Right.
It's debated a lot in this play. It is very subjective. It's very personal.
That's right.
Do you think the dollar amount of something defines its value?
I don't. I think it's a very personal thing. You know, I think you're gonna take a chunk of your wealth or whatever it may be, which may be important to you, to put towards something that costs however much it costs, and you're gonna put it towards something that I think means a lot to you. Now, some people will put it towards things because this is gonna come up in value and they'll look at it as an investment, right? But I think for art, and this is what the play that we're doing argues that. Is it an investment? Is it, it's because I love it? Is it, you know, it's something that I love?
Yeah.
And I'm gonna spend this much money on this thing because I love it, you know?
I remember the controversy over the Voice of Fire painting that was by an American artist. Remember when Canada purchased it for $1 million? Over $1.5 million. It has 3 vertical stripes. A few years ago, Leonardo da Vinci's Salvator Mundi, this sold for $600 million. Sometimes art just goes beyond, you know, what we see. What do you make of this? What drives somebody to pay $600 million for this?
Well, I think it's like what kind of meaning you put towards it.
Yeah.
I also think art is one of those things that speaks to each individual in like different ways. This play that we're doing, Art, at Soul Pepper, our director, Phil Aiken, I remember he once said to us, he's like, the best way to see art is to go to the art gallery. And a lot of times we just look at pieces of art and kind of scroll through. He's like, no, he's like, sit down and just look at one painting and allow it to speak to you. And I think that is such an interesting thing, is like, you know, because there's so much more to a painting than meets the eye.
That whole idea of debate and discussion is what happens in this play. In fact, it throws an entire friendship into question. Your character tries to play the mediator in all of this. Is this your role? I mean, I've met your sister. I know some of your family. Is this your own role within your family and friends?
I think so. There's I've played each of the characters in my own life. I've played the guy that purchases something or like finds value in something that other people might be like, what? I've played the guy that's like, why would you do this? And I've definitely played the guy that's like, can't we just get along? Let's just love. Like, what's going on here? But it asks a lot of questions. It goes beyond just the argument of art. It definitely talks about friendships and how we view each other, the people in our lives that we love the most.
TV versus plays as a medium. Do you have a preference for either one?
No, I think there's a lot of similarities between them, but they're both very exciting. The stage thing is newer to me, and I kind of describe it as skydiving. I just sort of have this kind of feel towards it where it feels like it's exhilarating, it's so much fun, and there's like this great euphoria once it's finished, but it's not, there's like this tension, you're like, oh my God.
It's like live television, because there's no stop.
It is like live television. Once you start, you're starting, that's it, we're going.
Huse, thank you so much for coming in today.
For coming
back home to your old digs.
Yeah, oh my God. And please come to the show.
We would love to. We'll give people information on the new show. It's playing here in Toronto. You'll find that on our website, yourmorning.ca. Thanks for watching. If you like this, be sure to subscribe here.
And you can check out more Your Morning videos right here.